Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to look at some of the AI features that have been incorporated into Microsoft Edge browser. This is coming at the verge of the release of a number of AI tools. That the latest one is the Bing AI, which I made a complete video about how to use. I'll link it up in the description. So in this video we'll look at some of the key other features that you can use AI that have been incorporated into this wonderful browser, to see how you can make your work life and your life easy as you navigate around this very browser. Alright, so the first thing is when you open your Microsoft Edge browser, so you can always come over here. If you don't have Edge, you can always come to your browser, maybe from Google Chrome. You can come to Google and just search for Microsoft Edge. You can just search for Microsoft Edge browser. You can just download it. It's available. It's free of charge. You can just go ahead and download for whichever operating system you are on. If you're on Windows, you can go ahead and download for Windows 11, Windows 10, Windows 8.1, Windows 8, Windows 7. You can just go ahead and just download directly. Specify the Windows, Mac OS, iOS for your phone. For Android, if you have an Android phone, you can always download the app directly from here. So if you've downloaded or if you have it installed in your computer, you can just go ahead and open it. In my own case, I have it here, Microsoft Edge. And once you open, you can just go ahead and look to the top right. You will see this Bing sidebar, okay, what they call the discover icon. Okay, it's available on all Microsoft Edge. So once you click on it, the first thing is you will have these three icons. Okay, the chat icon, which is the Bing AI chat button, where you can have direct chat with the AI feature of Microsoft Bing that has just been released. I think I made a complete video about how to use the Bing AI. I'll link it up in the description if you're interested in learning about Bing AI and how to use it. And then you have the compose feature, where you can ask the AI to write different kind of things, from emails to blog posts to any kind of write-up. You can write a blog post, you can generate ideas, you can just ask it to write virtually anything. You can reply an email directly, and you can use it to write general content like ebooks also from here directly. You can specify length, tone of the write-up, and then you can specify other features as well. And then you have the insight. The insight is one of the amazing features of this Bing sidebar, which means for any website you visit, you have the opportunity to, this Bing sidebar can help you to summarize the site, to give you more content about the site, whatever site you follow. At the beginning, it's going to prompt you this, that you have to allow Microsoft to access your browser web content to enable chat responses about your web page. Select text for editing assistance and generate page summaries, okay, and many more things. You can generate page summaries, you can edit text, and you can have a general insight about your page that you are working on. So for example, if we are to follow this page, once you open this page, okay, or you just open ChatGPT or openai.com, you will be welcome to this page. Now this page is about OpenAI and some of their features, some of their chatbots that they've developed, and just immediately by the site you will be able to see this insight, and it keeps updating as you navigate through the pages. Okay, so this insight gives you a general overview of what that particular website you're working on is all about, and you can see it gives you some question and answers as well about that particular page, and that's completely insane and that's interesting. Okay, you can see this Q&A, how old do you have to be to enter ChatGPT, and what is ChatGPT? These are general questions, and then it's going to give you some page topics, okay, related page topics that people usually search, or related searches. You can find them around here. And then all about the site, you can find a general summary about that particular site, including analytics and the page, the number of visits, the number of recommendations, the ranking of that particular page. You'll be able to find information about the rating, and even people who visited this page also visit which page. So these are general things, and it updates as you navigate and as you move across the web page. So let's try to open something and let's see whether it's going to update accordingly on the inside. For example, let's try to open this article and let's see whether it's going to update. Now you can see very fast, it quickly updates, giving us the Q&A. Okay, here you can say what percentage of workers are affected by GPTs. Now this is about this article. Okay, what is generative pre-trained transformer? And these are some page topics, related searches, and then about the website, general summary of the website, and then the general statistics and analytics about the website, and some other information. So these are very This is a very interesting feature that you can directly have without you even skipping through or skimming through the website. You'll just have an idea into the website, what it does, and what you can have, some of the information or key features that the site contains. So this is very generic and is very direct. And the next one is the compose button. Okay, the compose, like I said earlier, is very useful. You can see it over here. You can write a cover letter for marketing position. You can write anything. You can prompt it to write anything. This is the prompting area, and you can select, you can set questions up to 2000 characters. Okay, and then you can vary the tone to make it professional, to make it casual, to make it enthusiastic, informational, or funny. You can make all that, and you can check the format. You can make it a paragraph if you want. You can make it an email, a blog post, or just an idea, bulleted ideas. You can prompt it with these kind of things, and then you can control the length of the text from short to medium to long. You can do all that. And once you're satisfied with what you have, you can just go ahead and click on generate, and it's going to generate that content for you. You have the option to navigate, to copy the text directly, or to refresh, to regenerate the content, or to stop the generation or move forward and backward depending. So it's all boils down to you. I've tried this feature on different kind of platforms, like I've tried it on Google Docs. You can just go ahead and open your docs.google.com, and it's going to update. You can see about this particular site. You can see it has just updated about the site and all that. We can just create a new blank page. Let's say we create a new blank page, and let's call it Bing sidebar. All right, so let's say we want to write a blog post. So we can just come to the compose side of it. Just make sure you select the Bing sidebar, and then we can come over here and write our prompt. So can you write 10 YouTube ideas on how to make money online? Yeah, write 10 YouTube ideas on how to make money online. So this is the prompt. Now we make it casual. Let's make it casual, and then we can make it not really an email. Let's make it ideas. Okay, since now we want them to be idea format, and then we can make it short. And let's say we make it short, and then once you click on generate, you just wait and see the wonders. It's going to generate the 10 YouTube ideas for you on how to make money online. You can see review product or services that you use and recommend. Okay, these are the 10 methods. You can see them. Okay, so you can see they are coming up. So it has given you the 10 methods. Here are some possible YouTube ideas on how to make money online. So you can see them. Create tutorials or guides on how to use software or apps, make comedy sketches, okay, or parodies of popular videos or trends, showcase your talents such as singing, dancing, drawing, or thereabout, document your travels or adventures and thereabout. So you can see it has written virtually all what you need. You can refresh, regenerate this, or you can copy this directly and paste, or you can move forward or backward depending on whether you've generated multiple responses, and you can stop responses like I've said. And at this point, I'm satisfied with what you have, and then I just want to add it to the site, and with just one click you can see it has just added everything to the site. The 10 ideas, you can select them and just number them 1 to 10. Okay, so you can see we've just numbered it 1 to 10, which you can do also. Okay, so you can write anything at all. You can prompt it with anything. You can come back to the prompt and ask it to write a blog post. Write a blog post about YouTube monetization program. All right, so YouTube monetization program. Let it informational, and let it be just a paragraph and medium. Okay, so generate. Now you see, if you're a YouTube creator, you might be wondering how to monetize your channel and earn money from it. You can see the details on how to monetize your channel. Okay, so requirements of 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. You can join the YouTube Passionate Partnership Program and all that. And you can see the details. It is just writing, and you can check out all the features. You can preview everything. You can see it is still writing, experiment with different formats and features. Try making shorts, live streams, long form videos. Thereabout. You can see it's still writing. YouTube monetization is a great way to turn passion into income. Okay, so let's try to add this to the site. and you can see it has written a complete blog post for us. You can see about YouTube Partnership Program. So you can see you can write virtually anything. You can write your blog post and even include images if you want to include in your blog post. Very, very easy and nice. You can see how fast it generated this. Now it goes beyond ordinary writing text on text sheets. You can even reply your email for you. So why are you late this morning? We waited for you in class and you came late. So let's say I want to reply this to my students in a polite way, okay, in a funny way, and then telling them that I wasn't in class on time because of a personal emergency that I had to attend to. So let's say I come back here and just prompt it with that question. Okay, just remember to be on the compose side. Let's say write an email to my students, replying them on why I was late to class today because of my personal emergency that I had to attend to. Okay, so let's say this is my prompt. Write an email to my students, replying them on why I was late to class today because of my personal emergency. Okay, that I had to attend to. So let's say this prompt and make it funny, and then make it an email, and then make it short, and let's generate this and see. Okay, so you can see the response. I apologize for being late to class today. I had a personal emergency that I had to attend to. Right, so it's giving details about the emergency, what is it, and you can see the write-up. I hope you understand and forgive me for this. So you can just check around. Let's see, I had to attend to. You see, my cat decided to climb up a tree and refused to come down. So you see, because I said it should make it funny, I refused to come down, and I tried everything, shaking a bag of treats, calling his name, throwing a ball of yam. Nothing worked. He just looked at me with his smug face and mewed sarcastically. I had to call the fire department to rescue him. They arrived with a ladder and a net, but he was too quick for them. He jumped from one branch to another, dodging their attempts to catch him. It was like watching a scene from an action movie. Finally, after an hour of chasing him around, they managed to get him down. He was not happy about it. He scratched me and ran away. I had to go to the hospital to get a tetanus shot and some bandages. That's why I was late. So you see, this is kind of funny and it's reasonable enough. Okay, I hope you understand and forgive me for this inconvenience. Please check the online platform for the lecture notes and homework assignment. I will see you next week. Sincerely. So you just write your name. So what you need to do here is just to press on reply over here, and you can just come all the way and just click on add, and you can see with just a simple click it added the email, and you can see the details. It has written everything. So all you need is yours sincerely, your professor. Okay, you can just say yours sincerely, Dr. R. Okay, make it more funny. So Dr. R, and then you just send. So this is it. And if you want to go beyond that, also you can go ahead and try the chat button over here. So in chat, it's just the way we have the Bing AI chat feature, that you have it in the complete page. Now you have it as just a sidebar. You can chat everything, and the first thing you need to notice down here is you can ask different questions. Welcome to the new Bing AI powered answer engine. Okay, you can ask complex questions, you can get better answers, and write text as you so wish. There are different formats. For example, you can be more creative, you can be more balanced, and you can make it precise if you want. But at this point, for all of my trials, for all of my prompts, I try to go for the balanced feature. And you can ask your questions over here. You have up to 2,000 characters as well. So you can go ahead and prompt it with anything. And let's say we can ask it questions like, why is the sky blue? Ask this question and it's going to quickly respond to it very fast. See, this is according to NASA. This is why I like this Bing AI, is that it brings in the references to all of your searches, and it gives you complete report, complete response to your question. So you can see this is quite encouraging and interesting, and I think I like it very, very well. You can go ahead and see other prompts. You can learn more about it. You can learn other questions that you might possibly want to ask. and once you just ask it, it's going to give you the answer. Okay, these are just prompts. So I think this is a new feature, and if you want, you can access this on the bigger picture, on the bigger site. Okay, so usually to access this chat feature, you can access it over here, or you can go to bing.com. Okay, bing.com/chat, and you have access to the same chat that we just had over here. So you can see the same thing, the same chat, and you can always go ahead and respond to and have the same question. And if you want an insight about this Bing AI website that you are on, also you can just come to the insight button over here, and it's going to give you an overview into what this site is all about. And you can see this is Bing. Another interesting AI feature that Microsoft Edge has added to its Bing browser is the image creator, Microsoft Image Creator, which is very, very powerful and fantastic. To get access to it, all you need to do is to come to your browser over here and just type in bing.com/create. And you'll be brought into this. Mind you, you have to log into your Microsoft account, and you can see jumpstart your creativity. The right words can be hard to find. There are a few ideas to get you started. So you can see just easily how you can transform your text to images, fantastic images. It all depends on how you use your prompt. If you prompt it the right way, you're going to get the right image by the site. So to prompt anything, you can use the prompt box over here. You can just type on anything. For example, I can just ask it to write and give an image of a cat with a glass and probably a school bag enjoying ice cream. So you can be very detailed about the question. Let's say we try this, give an image of a cat with a glass and a school bag and enjoying ice cream, let's say under the tree. Under a tree. Okay, so you can see how detailed this image is going to be, and with just a simple click as create, we just click on create, and it's going to create this image for us of a cat with a glass and a school bag enjoying ice cream and under a tree. Let's look at the wonders of AI that is incorporated into Microsoft Edge. All right, and you can see it here very clearly and well defined. You can see it's really enjoying an ice cream. Yeah, it's enjoying an ice cream under a tree, and it's having look at another ice cream, look at another drink here, but it has a school bag and it's a cat under a tree. So this is really, really nice and fantastic. You can see the image quality, and let's look at others. Take a look at this one. Yeah, take a look at this one. It's really enjoying it. Okay, we didn't say a glass, an eyeglass. Yeah, it just say a glass, and it's holding a glass and a school bag. All the description is being captured. School bag and a glass and enjoying an ice cream in the glass and under a tree. Everything is captured. So you can see how powerful and interesting this can be, and very creative. You can see everything is being captured. So over here to your right, you can see recent images that you've worked on, what you've prompted. You can see the recent ones over here. One of the best ones I like is the image of this guy that I made of a child under a tree enjoying the VR gadget. Okay, enjoying the fresh air under a tree, having a VR gadget and looking through it through the future. You know, this is a small boy looking at VR gadget and enjoying the fresh air under a tree. So this is very, very fantastic. Generated it from this same image creator. You can check out the creations you've made over here, and you can explore other ideas from here. If you run out of ideas and you want to get ideas, inspirations, you can check from here. You can see quite a lot of them. As you hover over any of the image, you'll be able to see the prompt that resulted to that particular image. A Renaissance painting of an elephant in a tuxedo, and that's it over here. So you can just check and just hover over to have an idea into what you are targeting. I think that does it for this tutorial. If you find any value, any useful information or any useful technique over here, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. That means a lot to me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So goodbye and see you around.